Hi, I haven't been on here for a while. There's a lot of things that has been going on in my life, and I haven't been on here. But really, there's some things I'd like to talk to you guys about. The whole thing with the MS. It's like 12 o'clock here right now. I'm like really tired. I've been tired since probably 8. I think that's part of my life, everyday life. I'm exhausted. I'm living with 3 teenagers, and I have my 20-year-old living with me, which is pregnant. And people are always asking me how I can take on that, having so much stress in my life. I guess it's the fact that I don't want to have to give up, because I've already gave up my career, and my dreams of wanting to be successful on my own with no help from anybody. Always have been a strong person. But the things I want to talk to you about is other people and how they try to beat me down. It seems like they try to beat me down to, to just give. They try to make me feel like I'm nothing. Like this disease is like easy, like I should be in a wheelchair. They feel like I should be in a wheelchair, not working out, not taking care of myself. They don't believe that I should be doing anything like that, taking care of myself. I do grant you that I push hard on myself to try to be a good mom, to try to be the best that I can at everything I'm doing. But people are so cruel. They can be very, very cruel. I'm the kind of person that will give advice to people, but I won't take it. Because taking it, to me, makes me feel like I'm giving up on myself. And I'm just not that kind of person. I don't know how the future's going to hold for me like that, because eventually it's going to win. I know that. I mean, it will. But people just don't like the fact that I'm not in a wheelchair and that I'm doing Zumba and I exercise. But what they don't know is that every morning when I wake up, I'm in so much pain that sometimes I just have to take my medication and lay in bed for an hour before I get out of bed, because my body is burning, my muscles are burning, I just can't move. It hurts so bad. I mean, people without MS is not going to understand it. It's like a roller coaster or a merry-go-round. You're just going to keep going around and around and around and around until you collapse. I've been having a hard time here lately with the fact not eating, not drinking, not taking care of myself like I'm supposed to. because of stress. Depression is like the worst thing to have to fight. And I'm fighting it alone. My kids are teenagers, and they look at me like I'm fine. You know what? If it was up to me, I would lay in my bed 24/7 and not get up. But I have to make myself do it. I have to make myself keep going. And I'm doing it for my kids, and I'm doing it for my grandbabies. But for myself, you know what? I could go with it or without it. Because, you know what? It's 13 years I've had this. And it's 13 years of pain that I've been suffering. Every MS patient does not have the same symptoms. Obviously, I had to have the pain symptoms and the stress, and a lot of people just look at me like I should just give up, and I can't do that. Just like I was in my last class, in Zumba class, and a woman in there tells me I should be in the back of the class because I'm not as fast as the other people in the class, the instructor, because I'm in the front with everybody else, the ones that's been there longer. She thinks that I should be in the back of the class. That made me, she hurt me. She hurt me really bad because that was something that I looked forward to all the time, is to go to those classes. Now I'm getting to the point to where I don't even want to go anymore. I don't want to go anymore. I don't even want to be around people. I feel like I just want to crawl back in my shell and stay there and not come out. I don't have family support. All I have is my kids. And that's really bad because I don't know what's going to happen to me. I made these videos. I decided to make these videos every Sunday, but with my health and how it is right now, I think I'm just gonna do it once a month to let you guys know how I'm doing and what I'm going through. But it's hard. It's very, very hard. And people have said to me coming into class, does she drink? Is she drinking when she comes into class? And I'm like, are you serious? I've never been drunk in my life. I don't even smoke. People are so cruel. I can tell you that. Just because they see me stumbling around and not walking in a straight line, or I can't talk, my speech is not as good as yours, I should be condemned. I should give up. They want me to give up, is what they want. And I'm not going to do it. Just because they want me to. If I give up, I'm a failure to myself and to my kids. And I can't do that. Even though sometimes it gets so bad that I do, I just want to lay in my bed and just not even move and not get out of bed. But I can't do it. I just can't do it. People think that I'm on a lot of drugs for pain. They think that I'm on, like I said, they think I drink. They think I don't do none of that and never have. You know what, before I started taking my shots, I didn't even take Tylenol. I mean, seriously. I mean, I think it's like 75% of these people are women that talk about me. And they don't know how bad they hurt people. Really, they don't. I come home after my class and I just want to cry because they hurt me so bad. And they don't care. I just don't understand them. I mean, I've been raising my kids on my own. They don't understand that. They all have husbands. I can't even keep a boyfriend. I can't even keep a boyfriend because of this disease. Because they want to run from me because they don't want to take on the responsibility. I was married to a really good guy that took care of me. But he doesn't know this. But, I divorced him. And I divorced him in the fact that, not because I didn't care about him, I divorced him because I didn't want him to live his life taking care of me. And that's where the stubbornness comes in my role. I don't know what's going to happen to me every day, day by day. I don't know what's going to happen to me. All I know right now at this point, the depression is getting to me. Like I said, I just don't even want to go to my classes anymore. I just want to stay in bed and not even have to face the world anymore. I just don't want to. I'm weak. I'm in pain severely. The pain is so bad. My hands shake. I go numb if I sit too long. I just can't even tell you. I mean, there's a list. And the people that know me know how I am. And they know that I don't. And I'm not the kind of person to give up. And that's why I've been fighting for so long. But every time I think that I'm at the top, somebody just seems to want to knock me down. I don't understand why people are so cruel. Really, I don't. Because, you know what? I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this disease. I don't want it. I want to see my kids graduate. I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see them have their own kids. It's like, why? Why be so mean to people? Multiple sclerosis is not a fun thing to go through. And I go through it alone. Because I keep all my feelings inside. But to break down in front of others, I don't do that. I try my best to be as strong as I can. And it's not fair for other people that does not have this to knock a person down and to make them feel bad about themselves. And that's what they've done to me in the past month, since the last time I talked to you guys. All I know is I'm trying. I'm trying to be normal the best way I can. It's just sometimes I just want to lay in bed, like I said, and don't come out of my room. It's not fair to my kids. I feel like I'm losing my kids. I feel like I'm losing them. And they're the only things that I'm fighting for. But I feel like I'm losing them. Because I'm like, there's a distance. I try to put a distance between us. But I will keep trying. I will keep getting beat by people. These people need to know. These people need to know what they're doing to us. They need to know that they hurt us worse by not being there for us. That's where I'm at this month. I'm sure I'll be back next month and give you an update. But right now, where it stands, it's just people. It's people that don't have a sickness, and they don't know the pain that I'm in every day. I'm in pain every day. From the time I get up in the morning until the time I go to bed at night, I'm in pain. And I pray every night that the next day will be better. And that's what keeps me going. Because I know that a relationship is not in my cards. Because why would a man want to take care of a woman that is sick and be there for her? Just like my ex-husband, I divorced him. He didn't even know why. He don't even know why I pushed him away from me. It was selfish of myself because he loved my kids and he loved me. I wish I would have never done it, but I did. I let him go. He's remarried. And I hope he's happy. Because that's what I wanted him to be, is happy. But, I'll travel this with you guys. I will travel this with you. I will tell you my experiences. But I'm going to tell you what, one thing is that people and your kids definitely will hurt you worse than anybody. Your kids will hurt you worse. Because I feel like I'm losing them. I'm losing them because of the fact that I'm not a normal person. I'm not. I may look normal to people, but on the inside, I'm hurting. And sometimes it's just good just to have somebody to talk to. And there is nobody. I don't even have a family. Like I said, the only family I have is my kids. And I hide this from them as much as I can. They know that I drift off into my room. And I smile as much as I can. But this is a very, very depressing thing for anybody to go through. I know what other people go through. Believe me. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next month. Thanks.